Hello everybody, my name is Michelle Nelson-Schmidt and I'm an author and illustrator, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw Dido Mouse from Dog and Mouse. So she's kind of our superhero in this world. She's an awesome mouse person. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to shift over and get you in front of the drawing materials. See you in a second. Hello, here I am after that little intro. This is Dog and Mouse, the book that I wrote. There's a mouse and dog. And I would like to show you a tutorial how to draw our little mousy mouse friend. So I'm going to have this template that is going to help you guys on my website, whatifmonster.com. There will be a link. You can download it for free. And I am doing this because it's going to be easier for you to practice and with the proportions of mouse. If you watched my Cordelia tutorial, she was 2.5 heads tall, so she would have only been that tall. But Mouse is actually a 3 head tall character, believe it or not, even though Mouse is little. So this is how I'm going to teach you how to draw itty bitty mouse. Now, this is easiest if you just work with printer paper. And you guys, I don't want anybody stressing out about any of this. We're just having fun. This is practice. You can practice, and this is how you're going to get better. So we're just using printer paper. And I am using a, this is a 2B pencil, and so it's, oh no, I'm sorry, 2H pencil. And what that means, you guys, is it's a very hard lead. So it draws very, very lightly. And I want to draw very, very lightly for this because I'm going to be sketching. So I am teaching you how I sketch, and you just got to do lots of practice, and this is exactly how I draw. So I can only teach you how I know. Other people might do it different. This is how I do it. Okay, so first you're going to take your printer paper, and the reason I'm using printer paper is because when you set it down, you can still see that template through there. Do you see that? So that's going to help us. Okay, so, and I don't want nobody can be perfectionist right now because you're practicing. That's all we're doing. All right, so now I'm sitting down. So I'm going to make sure I can see you. Okay, so Mouse, so you can still see these boxes, right? So Mouse's head is in this first box. And so Mouse, draw that line. Mouse kind of has a pretty wide head. So you're gonna just draw curves at the end here. So that's Mouse head. Then you're gonna go, and really like Mouse is pretty much a square. So I like to go in a little bit, give Mouse some cheeks. But you could go straight down too. You can do your own variation of Mouse. But do you see how I kind of went in? That gives Mouse a little bit of cheeks. You can go outside that box a little. But in general, you see Mouse's head is in that square. And there, now you have Mouse's head, right? Now where that connects up, right about there is where you're going to start Mouse's body. Right there. Now Mouse is kind of chunky. Mouse has a little bit of a belly. Mouse likes to eat her cheesecake, you know. And like me maybe. Now what I'm doing is I'm making Mouse's kind of roundy belly. Now I'm going towards this middle of this box. Do you see that line that separates that box? That's sort of where I'm making somewhat of an oval. So see what I just did there? You're making an oval, and you guys, you can use this. You can make Mouse. You can make a skinny Mouse. You could make a really plump Mouse. You can make Mouse bigger if you want to. But do you see how that's just like an oval right under there? And it stopped. I took that last box, and that's just a crisscross in there. So you're gonna get right down to the bottom of that box. Now for Mouse's little feety feets, you're gonna go, see where that connects up to the box right there? You can see the box, and there. We're gonna just bring Mouse's feet down like that, like a little leggy leg, okay? And then you're gonna go right into where it crisscrosses right in the center of that box. You're just gonna make a little line like that, little line like that. Now you have the inside of Mouse's leg. And then, this is so, I know Mouse's feet, they seem kind of complicated, but they're not. Little cheek over there. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to make a curved line like that. Touch the box. And then do it on the other side. Curved line like that. Touch the box. Now we're going to add a little heel. See, that's just nothing but a curve. Drawing is nothing but lines, connecting lines, okay? Another curve like that. Now you're going to take and you're going to curve it down there. And you're going to curve line to touch. See how it's touching that square right there? Curve, curve. Simple lines, right? Now, Mouse's itty bitty little mouse toes. You're going to go whoop, whoop, whoop. See what we just did? And Mouse little toes. Mouse little toes. So you're going to do that there, do that there. And if you guys mess up, you just erase it. That's what erasers are for, y'all. Okay, look, Mouse little toes, Mouse little toes. I probably could have made Mouse's ankle a little more. That's okay. So now, where's my eraser? Okay, so I'm going to erase this oval part. And I'm just going to add that. That's like the bottom of Mouse's little belly. See? So there. Now we have Mouse's outline. So circles and lines. There we go. Now Mouse's arms start right up here. And we're going to have Mouse's arms outwards. Like kind of going, hey, what's up? So we're going to go, that's about good for Mouse's arms. You can play around. You're going to find the right height here. But it's not quite the bottom of the block. See, if you were to extend that out, Mouse's fingers might kind of go down there, but that's where Mouse's wrist is. So then you're going to do a line like that and a line like that. See right there? Mouse's hands in there. Now this is Mouse's hands. Are you ready? We're going to go like that and like that and like that and like that. Doop, 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 doop. And Mouse only has 4 fingers. I know. But they're like, you know, little mouse paws. And then you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to do the same thing there. See, that's all you did. A little curve there. Then curve it back in. Curve it back in. And then these are kind of triangles. See, look at little Mouse. There's little Mouse's hands. Look at what we're doing, you guys. We're already at Mouse's hands. Look how fast that was. Now, Mouse's ears. I do this all the time. Mouse's ears, I can never draw them exactly the same, but I do my best. So you go right up at this curve here, and you go right over you can still see the box corner there. So you're going to draw right around the corner, and I never draw her ears the same. And you're going to go, see, this is, you got to play around with Mouse's ears. Mouse's ears are kind of hard. I'm going to just tell you right now, Mouse's ears are hard to get equal. And they're like, because they're not exactly half circles. So, look, Miss Michelle, see? Miss Michelle's not perfect. I mess up all the time. It's okay to mess up. That's what erasers are for. That's what practice is for. So, and there's little Mouse's ears. See, I always like Mouse's left ear better than the right ear. I don't know why. Now, what we're going to also do is make the inner part, because she has, it's like that pink part. See, and I sketch light, and then I'll go back and erase lines. But we're sketching. So this isn't, we're just sketching Mousy Mouse. Mousy Mouse. Do you know Mouse is a girl? Both mouse and dog are girls in the book. A lot of people don't know that. I try not to reference that too much in the book, but I know it. Mouse is a girl. All right. Now, do you see the crisscross of the center of the box right here? Mouse's nose is under that. So there's the line for the center. Mouse's nose goes right under that. You can make a line like that. And then it's kind of a triangle, but I put a little curve there. You could just make a regular triangle if you want to. That's fine too. So there's Mouse's little nose. Now I will go right at the tip of where her nose ends here, and I make one whisker there, one whisker there. I do one whisker up, one whisker down, one whisker up, One whisker down. Now Mouse's eyes are actually pretty wide set, and it's hard. I can't pick a real exact spot, and sometimes I erase Mouse's eyes a lot to get her right where she needs to be, but it's usually right in the middle of this top whisker, just a little up. And then right in the middle of that whisker, just a little up. And you might have to erase it. You might have to make sure that's right. Like that whisker's not quite. Let's move that whisker down a little. I want it down. See, I really can see when it doesn't feel right. So there's a little mouse eye. Now, eyebrows, little mouse eyebrows. Now let's do we're gonna make Mouse's mouth open, super happy. So to make Mouse's mouth super happy, make a big curve like that, and then we're gonna go down like that. Okay? Now teeth, Mouse has those two little teeth. This is so easy. You just, right on that middle line, you do a line like that, and connect it up, and connect it up, and look, it's Mouse's little teeth. And then you can shade it in if you want to, or if you're gonna color this, that's, that would be Mouse's mouth would be kind of dark in there. And you can also shade in her little nose. And look, you guys, look what we did. Now, if you want to, you can go back and with a marker and make it darker, and then erase all the pencil marks if you want. And you could just play around with that. But we just made our little mouse. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot Mouse's tail. So Mouse's tail would come from about there, and it would go whoop, and then the top of her tail would go whoop. Look at that, it's Mouse's tail, y'all. You can add in the grass if you want to. And there is Mouse. Yay! And look, when you take it away from that background, look what you did. Look at that, you guys. We're gonna do like that with Cordelia too. I'm gonna make a template for the Cordelia one too. I want to, look how cute is Mouse, how cute is Mouse. All right, you guys. Well, that is the mouse tutorial. I'm gonna get this up, and I will make the template downloadable so you can use that as a guide. But if you don't want to download this, you could just 3 boxes, you guys. It's 3 boxes, and then I split it, and you could draw that. You don't have to print it out. So all it is, this is a 2" by 2" box, and Mouse is 3 heads high. Cordelia was 2.5 heads high. Mouse was 3 heads high. There you go. All right, have fun. Draw, draw, draw. You're never bored if you have a drawing pad, or you don't even need a pad. You have any kind of paper. And look, you guys, just so you know, see, I was practicing. I got to practice too. I don't always I love that. Sometimes Mouse turns out a little bit different. That's my favorite little mouse head. Like, she's so cute. I love that mouse. All right, you guys. Go draw. Have fun. Love you. Bye.